everyone, how you doing? I am Adam Keith, and this is Love, Light, and Joy Tarot. And welcome if you have never been to the channel, and of course, welcome again if you have. And I'm glad my readings are resonating. These are general readings, so sometimes if they don't resonate with you, hopefully you can take something away. But if they don't, also check your moon and rising signs. Those can also be very important. This is, the reading is for the April the 20th to the 26th. Just making sure that I had that right. And as far as the cards are concerned, for like queens or kings, don't get caught up in the sex because everyone has masculine and feminine energy. I actually come up as the Empress a lot myself. So just to give you an idea. So most of the readings, well actually all the readings since January have been relationship issue readings. This could change, but it does seem to be in the collective, and also I had also gone through my own particular divine twin thing as well. And so I think that's why the universe is sort of bringing me these messages for you. So to sort of help understand and sort of be very understanding with the whole process. Time is fluid, so it could have happened last week, could happen this week, or it could happen a bit in the future, okay? Everyone's on different paths, different stories, okay? If you do want a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. And the most important thing is that nothing is written in stone. So what comes to the future, like this is advice. So none of this is written in stone. You, whatever energy you put out and the other person or people put out into the world can change the circumstances because everyone has free will. And so therefore those energies can change, okay? And I really think that's about it. I think we can just get started, all right? Thank you so much for being here, and I will talk to you soon. Okay, ciao. Hey, Scorpio, how you doing? This is your April 20th to 26th reading 2020. And I forgot my glasses. Give me 1 second. And you know, I was just at the store today, and what did I forget? I forgot new glasses. Ridiculous. And somebody can't get off their horn, apparently. Let me move that back a little. Someone is just, yeah, it's just a little obnoxious. Just a little obnoxious, people. Okay. Oh, you know, the funny thing is, I live in LA, right? And there is like no traffic out there at all now. But yet people still can't seem to drive. It's amazing. Anyway, so let's get to your reading, Scorpio. Oh, the first card that I wanted to pop out. We have the Queen of Wands here in the upright. Ace of Cups in the upright. Nice. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. We have the Alien, or the Hermit in other decks. We have the Ace of Wands upright. We have the Ten of Wands in the upright. Okay. The overall riding energy is the Moon in reverse. So, this Moon card, either someone's getting over fears and doubts and just releasing them, or it means that secrets will be revealed. We are coming up to the new moon, which is on the 22nd. So you'll be, while you watch this, you'll be in during that time, during that week. So there may be some other revelations, whatnot. Of course, the new moons are always good to get started with new things as well. But as far as I understand, this new moon is also about releasing things that no longer serve us. So that's a pretty good sign, though. It's kind of a releasing of fears, doubts, whatever, things that just don't quite serve, really. That's kind of how I feel about this. So we do have the Queen of Wands. This is a very sultry person. This is probably your energy right here. Whether you're a man or woman, doesn't really matter. This is a go-getter. This is someone who sees what she wants and she manifests it. She goes for it. This is inspiration, creativity, passion. And looking hella sexy doing it, okay? So we have the Ace of Cups, the potential of a brand new emotional start. Beautiful ace of the deck, the best ace in the deck, I believe. And then we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Now, this is letting either you or someone else is letting go of toxic ways of thinking, doubts, fears, the woulda, coulda, shouldas kind of thing. I'm not good enough. All that those bad toxicity things that we tell ourselves is not good to stay in. The alien right next to it, someone going deep within and kind of figuring out where they're coming from, who they are, following their higher self, getting in touch with that, getting in touch with their spirituality. Then we have the a new potential of a brand new Ace of Wands here. Again, this is the same with the Queen of Wands. Creativity, passion, new beginnings in those kind of realms. So implementing things, getting things done, going for it. We have the Ten of Wands. Someone is still carrying some burdens. We're almost at the completion stage with this because it is a 10. If it was releasing or almost done releasing, we would be in reverse. But either you or someone is still kind of holding them, but we are at a completion, so it is almost over, which is good. So, I hate these things. I know, I forgot to buy a new pair. Anyway, let's go on to examine the moon in reverse here for the weekly energy. What do we have here? What do we have for the moon, please? Can you give me some clarity? Okay. We have the Knave of Swords. So it looks like someone's going to be coming in with some communication. This could also mean maybe they're spying on you, or this person's spying on your social media. But it looks like someone's coming forth with some kind of communication this week. It could be like little bits of a communication. I mean, I'm not seeing a knight here. Or it could be a younger person. Let's see what happens to that. We're going to get more clarity for us. This deck, I just got this deck from a friend in San Francisco. It's a brand new deck, but it's copyright 1970, made in Switzerland and is in French. And it's kind of old school drawings, which I really like. And I'm just kind of vibing with it now. I really like it. So I'm using it for your reading. I don't know the name of the deck though, unfortunately. I had the box and it's not even written on the box. So let's do this. All right, so we have the Seven of Pentacles. So someone is reevaluating or was reevaluating something to see if something was worth going forward. Just checking to see, seeing if the fruits, the bushes or the plant's going to bear any fruit. And this is a reevaluation time. And it's actually funny that we are in this whole, quarantine, because this time is, and I find a lot of people contact me and they're just like, I'm having a hard trouble dealing with my what's going on with myself and blah, blah, blah. And I keep thinking, is this like, am I on the right track? What am I doing? Blah, blah, blah. This is the perfect time to be doing this, is to really examine your life, examine who you are, examine what direction you're going in, the people you surround yourself with. Are you happy at your job? What could you better do to improve your own self? Because it's always a continuous journey. And this person here, which may be the one that you're dealing with, is been doing that. They've been kind of taking stock of things. And now it feels like they're going to be communicating to you and revealing some secrets in the midst of all this. Or revealing that, they had fears and doubts about something. But we'll continue. So, let's see. We have the Queen of Wands here. Oops, there she is. That's the one. Yeah, somebody wants to come back and work on this. Because the Nine of Wands is somebody knows that it's going to be hard work to do. To come forward to you. Because now you're the Queen of Wands. You're a queen, babe. You're doing your own thing. You're making your own businesses. You've been using this time wisely. You've been taking stock of your own self. This person is coming as a knave. Now, it could be an age difference, but still, they're still coming as a knave. And for a knave, for me, as far as age difference is concerned, we're talking about maybe somebody in their early 20s, like younger to early 20s. That's about it. So this person, unless you're in your 20s or something, this person's probably a little bit either very timid or maybe a little immature. I'd rather see a knight there than the knave. But it may be just sort of breaking ground. But they want to come in and work on something with you. They know it's going to be a lot of work. Oh, there. You see on the back of the deck was the Knight of Wands. Now coming in with some passion. Coming in with a little bit bigger thing. But that, You have to be careful with the Knight of Wands sometimes, because sometimes he's a player. Sometimes he's in, sometimes he's out, you know. And you don't need that. You're a Queen of Wands. I mean, come on. You can get anybody you want. And you know you can, my sexy Scorpios. All right. Let's see. 9 of Wands. The Judgment card. Yep. Somebody wants a reunion here. Somebody wants to come back. This is they made a judgment to come back, and it's basically wanting a second start or a third start, wherever you're at, if you're a runner chaser scenario. So yeah, that looks like that's going on. So, and then they have this Ace of Cups. They want a new beginning with you emotionally. So let's find out a little bit more about this Ace of Cups, shall we? Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So this is what I would rather see upright over here. But, you know, it's smaller. They weren't coming in full scale. They're kind of going to be testing the waters a bit. I think that's what this is going to be. So let's get one more card here for this Knight. We have Four of Swords. Four of Swords in reverse. So they're a little restless right now. They're very restless, and I feel that they need to come forward and you know, say something to you at this point. And they know they're probably gonna have to reveal something. That's why they're coming in with this Moon in reverse. The Eight of Swords, it looks like they may have gotten out of their toxicity in their own minds, kind of thing. I'm not like saying that if this is a relationship of some sort, and most likely it is, even if it's, you know, like a family or friend or, you know, romantic, that there's something went wrong. But it was still like, I'm not saying that in what caused the problem initially was fixed. What I'm saying is this person's coulda, woulda, shoulda, the toxicity that they were playing in their mind, they're releasing. Hence why they're now able to approach you. So yeah, we have the Knave of Wands coming forward. Very, very subtle energy. Very, very, it's either very immature or just kind of, they're coming in very timidly, you know? Testing the waters here. Let's see if we get one for the Knave of Wands. Oops, too many cards, please. Too many cards. Yeah, I can't make this stuff up. We have, again, the Knight of Swords in reverse. You know, it's like, they've been wanting to come in and tell you. This is the thing. They're like dying to tell you because obviously they really want you back because they want a new emotional start and a new passionate start with you, and they're willing to work on it. Let's see what the ale. That was my Tupperware that blew out. Sorry about that. Let's see what the alien is all about here. We have the Emperor. Okay. This is good. They've been really soul searching here. Really looking at deep. As you can tell, that's part of the Seven of Pentacles here about reevaluation and going deep and figuring out what and who they are. They're coming back as this Emperor. They want to, you know, this is like the energy or the potential energy here. They're coming in like their little knave energy, but they're really emperors, which actually makes sense because you're no doubt an empress yourself. So again, man or woman doesn't really matter. But at least this is upright. This is good. This person still can be a little controlling sometimes, but they are courageous. They do know how to build, you know, empires and take care of things and manifest. So not bad at all. Let's get one more for the Emperor here. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is the thing. They realize that you kind of cut them out, you know, obviously. They view you as the King of Wands, or excuse me, Queen of Wands, but you kind of just ignoring them. You're kind of doing your own thing. Like you're like, you know, you may be on like Facebook or other apps, contacting people, You know, and you're going about your business, starting new businesses. You can do that you can do that in your home. Start creating things, making things is the best time to do it. Start new businesses, creative projects, etc. So they view you as this, but you've taken away your energy from them. And they know that for them to come back, they need to be a friggin' emperor. Like, they can't be these knaves. So it's kind of interesting to me that they're kind of making this timid approach, you know? Like, you may already be seeing somebody else already. And I know somebody's a little hard in quarantine, but you may, like, you know, be back and forth, like, you know, and they may know that because no doubt they've probably been spying on you as well during the course of this whole thing through social media, or even asking friends or family how you're doing, etc. So Ace of Wands. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they've kind of done reevaluating. They're kind of done reevaluating. They want this new passionate start with you. And then we have the Nine of Cups. But it's in reverse. That you are their wish fulfillment. And they need to obtain this. That's how they feel. So the Ten of Wands, I feel like they're still carrying some burdens though. Surprise, surprise. So let's see what they're carrying here. Well, the Queen of Wands, that would be you as well. They see you as very nurturing, grounded, maybe wealthy, maybe like knows how to make, you know, money, and you know what you do to manifest things just works and works easily. They're carrying some of these burdens though. I'm just like kind of seeing what exactly the burdens they're carrying. It may be from the breakup or from the disconnect that you guys had. They're still carrying some of those burdens. You know, maybe they know that they really treated you like shit. You know, and you're a fucking queen. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they're kind of it because like what you did is you're giving them no attention at all. No attention, no emotional attention, nothing. And you were a friggin' nurturer, still are. But to them, you're not anymore. Like, you're not giving them that love. You're not paying them any mind. And that's a little bit of a burden from them. They're no doubt kind of feeling guilty about that as well and holding on to that, you know? So let's get a final outcome for you, Scorpio. Let's get an outcome for my dear Scorpios. My dear Scorpios. Okay. We have the Star. Beautiful. So this it's like cosmic destiny. It's healing. There could be healing and whatnot. They see you as a star. You may be a very special individual, which no doubt you are. You know, someone may be a bit in the limelight. Maybe you're an Instagram star. I don't know, celebrity cook. Who knows? But someone who gets a lot of attention. And this is a cosmic destiny card. It's also, again, a healing card. It's like the universe saying, you know, we've got your back. See, here they are as the Emperor in reverse. This Emperor in reverse is, think of, you know, Nero fiddling when Rome burned. Over the top, narcissistic, way over controlling, like manipulative, I mean, you name it. And the Nine of Swords. So it was keeping them up at night, leaving you or getting into this situation that happened. Three of Cups. There may have been a third party here, or they want to reconcile, but we're going to find out. They're balancing their energies. Maybe some more time is needed. See, I do believe there was a third party here. Because we have the Devil in reverse. They're releasing their demons. And that, I don't mean actual devils. I mean, you know, their addictions. Maybe it was drugs, alcohol. Maybe it was a third party. Maybe it was certain circumstances. Maybe their job came first before you did. Anything of that kind of nature could be this card. But they're releasing it because they know, like I said, to win you back or even to ask you for this, to work with this, they have to be coming back as the emperor, and they know it's going to be hard work, and they know you're not going to accept these fucking devils. You're not. You're just not going to. So, yeah, it's really quite interesting. I'm going to do a oracle card for you. Now, when this person comes back, or if, because again, everyone has free will, it does not mean you have to take this person back. I mean, unless you really, really want to, you know. If you feel it, then do it. If you're following your higher self, your intuition, then do it. If you feel this is the right move for you. If not, don't feel that you need to take them back if it's not fitting right. Because remember, this is also the week of letting things go. So, we have ask for a sign. How appropriate. I was just saying all this, and what do I pick out? Ask for a sign. So basically, that's what it is. If you're unsure, if you're absolutely, you just really don't know, and you're kind of like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Ask the universe for a sign. Ask your angels, archangels, whatever it is that you believe in, the higher power. Ask. Because the universe, the angels, whatever, will give you, your spirit guides will give you this information. Whether you do it in meditation or just sit quietly and just really ask for the signs. And I always ask, I say to mine, I said, like, if I need, can you give me a sign? But like, I need a billboard sign. Like, I need it with flashing lights and the whole deal. Like, nothing subtle. Like, I need big. So, do that, please. If you're like in a quandary and you're just not sure, ask for the signs. And also, get advice from people that your friends or family that you really, really trust. It can give you a really honest, open opinion. There's not too many people you can do that with. It's like, that's why, having really good friends, like a really good friend is able to really say, hey, here's the pros, here's the cons of this, and really kind of laying it down and what they feel would be best for you as well. And remember, it's advice. You, at the end of the day, have to go with what you feel, because it's your life, not theirs. So, Scorpio, I hope this helped. I hope it resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you do need a personal reading, my email's right below in the description box. Scorpio, take care of yourself, and I'll talk to you later. Ciao. Hey Pisces, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your April 20th and 26th reading, 2020, and I've been shuffling your cards already, so we're just going to kind of get started. My readers are broken, and I just was at the store today, and I forgot to pick them up. So if you see me with half glasses, you'll know why. All right, so let's do this. We have the Temperance card in reverse. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I know there's some great cards here soon. There we go. Three of Wands, upright. And we got the Sun in reverse. Excuse me, the World. Sorry, the World card. Again, because I'm not wearing my glasses. Nope, the Wheel. Sorry, the Wheel, because I can't read. The Wheel in reverse. Okay. This is where I am going to put my glasses on, even though they're broken. So the overriding energy is the Sun in reverse. Yeah. So the Sun in reverse, something is blocking this prosperity, this beauty, this love, this card normally is freaking fantastic. It's everything wrapped up. It's like the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, all of it wrapped up into one. So it's love, light, joy, soulmate energy, prosperity, everything. But something is blocking it, or you're blocking someone from having it with you. We're going to see how this transpires. But first, we have the Temperance card in reverse. So someone or something isn't quite balanced yet, and that could explain why the Sun is in reverse, because there's either someone's just very impatient about something, or they're just really not balanced. It could also be a combination of the two. So we have the Ten of Cups. Again, very similarly, the Sun, that's part of the Sun, is this Ten of Cups. again, something is blocking this happy ever after emotionally. Again, the Four of Wands, because the Four of Wands is about building, foundations. It's about engagements, about weddings. It's about unions. It's about soulmate cards. It's celebrating milestones. But again, in reverse. We do have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and this is a good sign because this means somebody's letting go of loss or lack. Whether lack of finances, lack of, a relationship, feeling abandoned, that is being released. We do have the Three of Wands, and somebody is moving forward, either in a financial way with some commerce, or in a relationship, or just moving forward in a good direction. Like maybe you're creating something. So, but the wheel here in reverse, because so many of these other cards are in reverse, the wheel itself, the Wheel of Fortune, cannot move forward. Now, this could mean that the Wheel of Fortune is kind of not moving because these things are not balanced out yet, or, and it could also be, is that someone is getting their karmic due, if you know what I mean. Things are not working out for them. So, let's see what we have for the sun here, my dear Pisces. What is going on with the sun? What is going on with the sun, please? Sun. All right, so we have the Knave of Wands in reverse. So somebody is not coming forward with some kind of passion, or maybe or some kind of creativity, but I feel like this person in the reverse, this Knave, is someone is immature, someone is angry, someone's upset. They're not sharing, not being passionate. Hence why maybe your sun is upside down, or, could either be you or them. I feel that this may be them. So let's get one more card here. La Force, the Strength card. Someone is maybe trying to gather the strength to come forward passionately. Let me just pull one more card with that. Can you tell me a little bit more about the strength, please? More about strength. A little bit more about strength. Okay, there you are, the Empress. Yeah, they, either they are coming off as this and they're not manifesting the things that they should be. But I have a funny feeling this is more of your energy, and I feel that they know that you did them, they just did you wrong. That they just did you wrong. I feel like they need to sort of match your strength in a way. Yeah, somebody did somebody wrong here. The Empress did an Empress wrong. It could be your energy, and that's what's going on with this. And maybe they see you as very strong, or they're trying to gather the strength to come forward. We're going to get more clarity on this as we go on. All right, so let's see what the Temperance is. Something is out of balance. Someone's impatient. Let's see what the Temperance in reverse is all about. Ooh, too many cards. All right, we have the Magician upright. So somebody is trying to manifest something here. Whether it be you or them, but something is still out of balance. So let's get one more card for the Magician. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Somebody is letting their guard down, or giving up in a situation. I don't quite see them giving up because I have the Magician here. So they may be letting their guard down. Maybe they were really defensive at first, and they're letting that down. But the thing is, maybe it's you or them manifesting some kind of balance in here, but it's just not there right now. That's the only thing. Let's get the Ten of Cups, please. All right, so we have the Justice card in reverse. Somebody wasn't taking responsibility for their actions. Yeah, they just were not taking responsibility for it. It just was not good. Yeah. But the good thing about this is that there is justice. The justice will be had. And they may be trying to come back and right the wrongs. There just wasn't justice here. I feel things were off kilter. Let's get one more for the justice, please. One more for justice. We have the Sun card. Again, this is prosperity, love, light, joy. Like you have it here, but you have it in reverse. And now it's upright. There may have been in this connection, everything may have seemed fine at one time and beautiful. That's why I think this person, you most likely here is the Empress, is in reverse now, because this person did you some harm or something went wrong. It may have been beautiful, may have been someone you thought you were going to spend your whole life with, and committed, marriage, maybe even children, and it went awire. And but justice is coming back no matter what. The scales are going to be balanced one way or the other. So let's see what this Four of Wands is all about. Four of Wands, please. Four of Wands in reverse. We have the Knave of Swords. Somebody wants to come in and to talk, try to talk. They could also be spying on you as well. They could be spying on you. Because I don't see this Knave of Swords in the beginning, up on the top. I feel they'd like to talk to you, but they haven't, or maybe they will, maybe this week. But they missed that stability that they had with you. And maybe you guys were married or in a deep commitment. And now that's kind of, over with. Whether if you led the situation with them. So let's see if we can get a Knave of Swords here. What does that mean for us? All right, so we have the Two of Cups. Yeah. You see the Soul, the Sun, and the Two of Cups. Things used to be good. This is someone you were connected to. This could have been a soulmate, a twin flame or something, but this was definitely somebody who you were very close with, who you had this beautiful relationship with. And somewhere along the way, it went to pot. And someone here is slowly getting rid of the feeling of abandonment or loss, because you have the Five of Pentacles here. Could have been some also financial hardships as well. Three of Pentacles. Now this is either working with other people, they want to come back and work with you, or there was a third party situation. And we're going to find out. So can we have one more card, please? We have the Knight of Cups. So someone was refusing to give the cup. Wasn't coming forward with it. Because we have the Three of Cups here. And getting over lack. I feel like there may have been a third party involved with this. If not, they're just wanting to come back. Oh, excuse me. It happens every time I read at one point or the other. So let's see with the Three of Wands. Oops. Okay, there it is. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. Someone is getting over heartbreak and wants to move forward. Let's get one more card for the Three of Swords, please. We have the Knave of Cups now in reverse. Yeah, someone has just retracted their emotions, or maybe they were really immature, because you got this twice. You have it as the Knight and you have it as the Knave. Someone just retracting their emotional feelings for you. They're just not there, or they weren't there for a while because of maybe, I'm thinking, this third party, or it could have been a situation too. Let's see what the wheel is. Now again, the wheel is in reverse too. Lots of reverse cards here. All right, so we have the Ace of Swords in the upright. Someone does, well, see, for the wheel, like I said, before the wheel to turn, and they may be going through it karmically right now too, because we have the Justice card, and they weren't taking responsibility for their actions. We have the wheel, the karmic wheel, they may be getting their just desserts, basically. And the thing is, until they tell their truth, and until they come to you with truth, with honesty, then there's not going to be, there can be a victory in that way once they come and speak. But for now, that wheel is not turning in their favor because they're not doing that just yet. Let's get one more card, Pisces. One more card. Oh my God, I can't make this up. You have the Wheel of Fortune again in the reverse. Yeah, this is so telling. They're going through it karmically. Things may not be working out very well for them at this point, and because of what they did. Karma right now has been going like this, because usually, sometimes karma, you'd be like, why does that person get away with everything? Blah, blah, blah. That's not happening now. So be very careful what you do, because the karma is coming back very quickly. It really is. And because we're in that acceleration, we're all moving up to a higher, vibration. And it just cannot be in that vibration. So everything's been going like this. Yeah, so and the thing is, this is the wheel too, the Wheel of Fortune. This is universal energy. This is the universe working to make this person basically do what it is, because it'll get harder and harder for them to not be able to do what they're supposed to do. This is the universe working. Whether you wanted to see this person again or not, doesn't really matter. It's about justice, about the universe having a form of justice for you. And yeah, because you're showing up as the Empress, even though this is reversed, because they realize what they did to you, and you've moved your energy away from them. They see you strong, really strong. Yeah, and they're trying to find that strength. They're trying to find that strength to come to you. But the only card that I see, as far as coming towards someone, is the Knave of Swords. It's a small energy, and it's still not even on the first rung here. It's on the second. So I don't see any communication at this point, this week. I mean, it could have happened again. Time is fluid. These are general readings. But right now, I don't see this person coming forward yet. I think they have to stew a little bit more, if you know what I mean. Let's get a final outcome real quick. All right, Pisces. Let's get your final outcome here. Final outcome for Pisces. Okay, we have the Two of Cups upright. So they do want this, or you had it in the past, because it is here in the Two of Cups in the past as well. You have the Princess of Swords. Again, this is the Knave of Swords as well. I'm not telling you anything new. We have the Six of Wands. They do want a victory with you. And we have the Eight of Wands. They will be communicating quickly. And when I say quickly, the universe's perception of quickly is very different than ours. So it literally could happen tomorrow, or it could happen a month from now. And we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, they're feeling really guilty. The only thing is here, though, it's still a Seven of Swords, because what happened, they obviously did something really terrible. Lied, cheated, deceived, whatever it was pretty horrendous for you or to you. And they're feeling really guilty about it. And then we have, they're obsessing about the past, Six of Cups in reverse. Obsessing about it. Obsessing about the times you had, what you did, blah, blah, blah. They could be even spying on you as well, because that Knave of Swords is also spying, and they could be just looking through social media, asking friends and family how you are, trying to get anything. And these days it's pretty easy to figure stuff out unless you're complete lockdown. And most people are not completely locked down on their social media. Because you can always form another account, and it's not that difficult. So, wow. Let's get an oracle for my dears here. Oracle card. My dear Pisces. Okay, we have acceptance. So this card is really about having to sometimes accept the things that you cannot change. We go through life and not everything's going to work out quite the way we want to. It's just not. We can co-create, manifest things that we do want, and we'll be pretty successful at that. But there will still be other people's free wills and whatnot, which will, either butt heads with ours or intermingle. And sometimes we just need to be very accepting of these things. So again, whether this person, I have a feeling this person will probably eventually, they'll reach out. It may be small at first, but not right now. I don't think that the time is right. But it is accepting. I mean, if you do want this person back, it's accepting that they're not there right now. If you don't want them back, then accepting that they may come back around again. And not that you have to accept them back, of course. But, it may bring a little extra added stress to your life when they do return. So just follow your intuition, okay, Pisces? You're good on that. You're a water sign. So please like, share, comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. And I will talk to you later, Pisces. You have a good week. Ciao. Hey, Cancer. How you doing, sweethearts? This is your April 20th to 26th reading for 2020. Lots of twos. Anyway, so we got it going on, baby. I've been shuffling your cards, and we're just going to take it from there. I don't mind my broken glasses. I even went to the store and forgot to pick up a new pair. So stupid. But anyway, got everything else I needed. Anyway, Six of Wands, upright. We have the Alien upright, which is also the Hermit card in the upright. We have the Seven of Wands in the upright. We have the Ace of Cups in the upright. Nice, nice, nice. We have the King of Wands in the reverse. And we have the Princess of Wands in the reverse. Okay. The overriding energy is, the Lovers. Cancer. Nice. So this could be coming back to yourself in some way. Finding your own love, finding the love for yourself. However, this is also a very romantic card, as you can see. But this is also Twin Flames, commitment card, soulmates. This could also be, if it's soulmates, it could also be more like good best friends or really close family member or good business partner, like somebody really close to, like we're really close to. So that's beautiful, 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 beautiful. You actually really, some nice cards today. Six of Wands, now there's a victory or someone you're getting seen for what you do or who you do, maybe, I don't know. So what you're doing, you're getting seen, or somebody wants a victory with you. This is also, again, can be a soulmate or commitment card as well, okay? This is very balanced energy. We have the Alien, somebody was soul searching, looking deep, deep within and trying to figure out where they're going, where they're headed, what's going on with their life. Very spiritual card as well. Seven of Wands. Somebody's a little on the defensive, maybe protecting what they have, maybe guarding themselves. We have the Ace of Cups. New beginning, a potential of a brand new emotional beginning. Best ace in the deck. We have the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is in reverse. So somebody's withholding something, or this king is just very angry and testy, because usually this king is all about a go-getter, about being, passionate and inspiration and creativity, and very handsome usually. But this is a little, back off kind of energy. Then again, we have the Princess of Wands. This is about information. This is about someone coming forward, or, well, in this case, not coming forward passionately. Something's blocking that. Could also be very testy, angry. So let's see. Let's see what we got for the lovers, shall we? What do we have for the lovers for my dear Cancer? Cancer, you're smoking with this lovers. I love it. All right, lovers card. We have the Seven of Wands again. You had it right here. We have it one more time. So someone is feeling a little defensive, a little on guard. It could be you, or it could be the other person. I just got a brand new deck from a friend of mine in San Francisco. It is brand new, but it was copyrighted in 1970. It's made in Switzerland, and it's written in French. It's got like old kind of school images on it. I love. Oh, I'm a fool. Anyway, we're going on to that. But there's no name for the deck. I have the box, but there's no name on it, so it will not be listed in the description box below. I'm really feeling the vibes for it, though. It's a little smaller than my other decks as far as width and height, but it's great. Let's see, Seven of Wands. Can you give me a little more info on the Seven of Wands, please? All right, so we have the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. So somebody wants to work on something and probably work on this connection, which they feel is very much a soulmate connection. They're still a little guarded, or this could be you that's guarded about it, this person coming forward. So let's get some more info. Somebody wants a victory here with this Six of Wands. Oops. Victory, victory, baby. All right, let's see. We have the Queen of Pentacles. This is definitely your energy, how they see you. They want a victory with you. Whether you're a man or woman, doesn't matter. This is a very nurturing energy, someone who knows how to manifest things. Could be abundance, very wealthy, or just abundant in general. It doesn't have necessarily to be money. Like I said, it could be very nurturing energy. But usually this card does mean also financially abundant as well. You know, having the cars and things and whatever, and good business sense. This is also home and hearth. Very grounded energy. So let's get another card. Oh, we have the World upright. Nice. I love this is nice. Okay, so we have the World in the upright. This is a completion cycle. They really want this cycle, like when the World comes in, it's like one cycle ends, a new cycle begins, but it is a graduation. It's like karmic debt has been paid off. Like it's bringing a brand new fresh start, and I feel that's how they want to do this with you. They really want this potential here with you. They want to see this victory. So let's see what the alien is all about. Can you give some info on the alien? We have the Nine of Swords in the upright. Someone was stressed, or is still stressed, to their boots, to their tippy-top toe of their head. That's why they're looking inward. Anxious. Keeping them up nights, worrying about things. Will this work? Will they take me back? What did I do? What have I done? What has she done? What have they done? Who done? I don't know. Just rambling now. Let's get another card. La Luna reverse. So the Moon card here, secrets may have been revealed, or maybe there's like they're letting go of doubts and guilt and fears. But with the Nine of Swords above it, I'm feeling that there was something revealed and it did not go well. It caused anxiety. I'm going to go right here to the Seven of Wands because something feels like this may be your anxiety about this person, about what had happened with this Luna, but I wanna make sure, and I just want to do one more card with the Seven of Wands here, because again we saw the defensive energy showing up on the top rung here as well, and we have the Judgment card in upright. So somebody does want a second chance with you. Yeah, somebody wants a second chance. Someone's made a judgment about something and they want a second chance. Let's get one more card for the Judgment, please. One more card for the Judgment. Another card for the Judgment, please. Oop, there it is. And we have the Eight of Wands, and it is in the reverse. So the Eight of Wands in reverse, somebody was not communicating. Somebody was not coming forward with some information. Maybe they wanted this, but they weren't saying anything. And I still feel they feel very defensive about it, you know? I think they're trying to get over their fears and doubts. This Luna thing, I feel like maybe some information was found out by them that's causing them some anxiety about you, maybe. Let me start that. Can you give me a little bit more clarity on this Nine of Swords and the Luna card, please? What exactly is going on, please? The Ace of Cups in reverse. Now you have it on the top as upright. This is inverted. I have a funny feeling. I feel that there's something revealed to them about you, because they may be spying through social media, etc., or maybe they've asked friends or whatnot, who knows. But that caused them great anxiety, and feeling that they're never going to have this emotional, Ace of Cups with you. Like maybe you're looking at new partners, maybe you're starting to date, maybe or maybe the feeling that you're going on without them, because you've got this Queen of Energy going on, Queen of Pentacles. You're like good. You've been taking care of yourself, taking care of your business, like doing what you need to do, and it probably shocked the hell out of them. Maybe they thought you were going to sit there and pine for them or something. I don't know, but it caused them great anxiety finding this out, which made them search inward. That's why the Alien card is here, the Hermit card. And then they're still, on the defensive about it because of what everything happened. They do want this second chance with you. Now, right next to this Seven of Wands, we do have the Ace of Cups. So there is a potential of a brand new emotional beginning. And we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So again, they want to communicate this to you, but are they? No. Let's get another card here. We have the King of Pentacles now. They want to come forward as a King of Pentacles, or they may finally be there. They may have finally got their shit together and coming in as balanced, committed energy. Committed to be there, to help manifest, to be solid, And I feel like they want to tell you this. And they want this new emotional beginning, but again, the top rung, even though it has the Lovers, doesn't have anyone communicating, because then right next to the Ace of Cups here, you have the King of Wands in reverse, and that's their energy. There's like kind of standing off, because remember, the Seven of Wands, their guard is up. They're afraid to approach you because they're afraid of what you might say or do. You might hit in the head with a frying pan. I don't know. Don't do that, but it might happen. King of Wands. Let's see. We have the Eight of Wands coming forward. So they do want to communicate. You can see that the Eight of Wands in reverse was one further back on the other rung, on the other column. This now is getting a little bit closer to communicating. They're close, but they're just not there. So let's get one more card for... We have the Five of Pentacles. they're still feeling a lack, or they may have still, but because this is not in the reverse, they're still feeling abandonment or a lack of emotional support. And, you know, but you're moving on. It's like I feel like your energy here is moving on, like you're completing your cycle. You know, I feel more likely that that's what's going on with you, because the Princess of Swords right next to this King, that is coming in with information that the King would be giving you, but apparently is not, and they're both in reverse. And this person could be testy, because they are this in Seven of Wands energy. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they're withholding, wanting to give you this cup, wanting to come forward with some kind of emotional support or love offering. Let's see, let's get one more card. Oh, the Devil. They may be, the problem here is they may have been very controlling. They may have been codependent on you. They may have had a third party. They may have had addictions, drugs, alcohol, whatever. Circumstances, maybe work was more important to them than you were. There's a Devil here. This is never good energy. I don't mind seeing the Devil in reverse because people are letting toxicities go. But in the upright, it's kind of bothersome. And I feel that this may be one of the reasons why they're not quite ready yet. Or they just feel, and even so, even like if there's no other person or no addictions, they still may be really codependent on you. And that's not a good place to be at all. That's not what you want at all. So, let's get a final outcome, my dear Cancers. Final outcome for my Cancers. All right, we have the Two of Swords. So decision has to be made by you or them, or you're just blocking their asses. We have the Four of Wands. This is about building foundations. This is about engagements, marriage. Could have been a soulmate, a commitment that you could have been in or could be in. And I feel like a decision needs to be made about that. And we have the Seven of Cups in reverse because it seems to me that that's the decision they have to make. Do they want to try to rebuild with you and have that commitment? Because right now, the Seven of Cups is in reverse. The Seven of Cups is reverse. It's like their options have become limited or they're just focusing on you now. That's it. Problem with this card, though, is that it eventually one time was in the upright, which means they thought they had a ton of options. You know, that kind of grass is always greener than the thing, but these cups were nothing but filled with sand. And then they realized it, and now it's like, ooh, we gotta focus. What was I thinking? What was I doing? Yeah. Three of Cups in reverse. This again could mean that they're coming in solo now, or working alone. But this also, to me, this is the most important thing, this card, how I view this, is that someone was just thinking about themselves. Drinking all the time, going on parties, screwing whoever they wanted to screw, and didn't give a damn about you. That's that kind of very selfish energy I get with that in the reverse. Yeah, because we get the Justice card in reverse right next to it. Someone not taking responsibility for their actions. But you see, this is still the Justice card. So the Justice will come no matter what, because this is universal energy. And we have the Five of Cups. We saw the Five of Cups. Five of Cups. We didn't see the Five of Pentacles. It was the first time. It was the Five of Pentacles. This is loss. This is the always be card. This is like, are you optimistic or pessimistic? And right now in the upright, this card is very pessimistic. In the reverse, it's getting a bit more optimistic. You're getting over those losses. Let's get a little further in the future. Can I get a little bit further in the future for this? A little bit further in the future. Ugh, the Magician in reverse. This is trickster. This is someone trying to manipulate situations. Someone from your past, obviously. And there could be competition now. They view it as competition. Or they just don't really want to go back to any kind of battling. But what concerns me here is the devil, of course, in this one. And then also the magician in the reverse, either trying to manipulate the situation to get what they want or using some form of trickery also to do it. Yeah, not good. Let's see what the Indigo Angel Oracle card says. Don't like that magician in reverse, that's for sure. Let's get one more card here for my dear Cancer. You already know. You already know. You know the answer already. You already know. When this person comes back around, and I'm sure they will at some point, you already know. You know how this is going to play out. Just follow your intuition. Because they're going to wind up trying to manipulate the situation. Oh, they know that you're their soulmate. And now, even though that is true, it doesn't mean that you also have to go back with this person. It doesn't mean that at all. We have several soulmates in our time, and sometimes they're there to teach us lessons, well-needed lessons, even no matter how painful they are. Even with twin flames, if you're feeling this is a twin flame journey for you, you don't necessarily have to be with that person. You will probably still be energetically tied to them forever, but it does not mean that you have to be tied to them. I mean, living with them or have them even in your life, if that's, this energy is coming up, this devil. And I just don't like the devil and the magician upside down. That's not good. So, my dear Cancer, I hope that this made sense to you. Like, share, comment, hit the notification button. Please subscribe. And if you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. I will talk to you later, Cancer. Have a good week. Ciao.